It's Miss Reith, and today I'm going to be showing you how to complete the first activity that we're going to be using for our space unit. So together we are going to be making bunny rabbits using just a blank piece of paper, some scissors, and then something to draw with. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find a marker or a pencil, something that you can draw with that you have around your house. And you're going to put your hand right in the middle of your paper, spreading out your fingers like this, and then using someone at home, maybe like your mom, your dad, anybody who's at home that could help you, you're going to trace your hand on the piece of paper. Make sure your fingers are really spread out. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but you want to get the shape of your hand in there pretty well. So you should have an outline that looks something just like this. And then the next thing you're going to do is cut that outline out, okay? So I'm just going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut nicely along the line. And I am going to turn my paper when I need to make a new move. I don't want to turn my scissors because my scissors should always be going the same direction. I'm just going to turn my paper to help my scissors follow the right line. I might leave this extra spot where you can see the start of my arm just because that'll make this work better in the end, and you'll see that in a little bit. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do, sounds kind of silly, but I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut off my middle finger so that I have something that looks like this. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold down my fingers, my thumb and my pinky, okay, so that I have something that looks like this. And now you can kind of start to see that this resembles a bunny rabbit, and we're going to make it resemble a bunny rabbit even more here by drawing in some things to help us see that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some spots for the ears with the bunny rabbit. And it's okay if you don't have colored markers or crayons at home. You can draw with a pencil or just a black marker. I am using my colored one so you can see a little bit better. So I'm just going to draw a space in the ear that looks like that. I'm going to do that on both sides, just like that. And then I'm going to color them in. So there I have my ears. Okay, those are the ears of my bunny rabbit. And then I'm going to also include some eyes, a nose, and a mouth. So for the eyes, I'm just going to draw two circles like this. And I'm going to come back into those circles and add some pupils like that. If you want your bunny rabbit to look more like a girl, you could give it some eyelashes. Up to you. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to my pink marker to draw in the nose, because a lot of times bunny rabbits have cute little pink noses. And it's going to look something like that. Okay, and then I'm going to get my other marker, my black, and I'm going to draw two curved lines at the bottom of the nose to make the mouth, just like that. And then if I want, I can go in, add a little bit more detail, like some whiskers, so it looks even more like a real bunny, okay? So then now, when I fold these over, those are the bunny's arms, okay? Now my hand is a little bit different than your guys' hands because it's a bit bigger, so my arm might cover a little bit of my face just because where I drew it, but that's okay, because when you open it up, you can see the face. If you want, you can even add some little detail to the paws of the hands like this so that you can see its fingers, okay? So it's super simple, it should only take you a few minutes. And then what you want to do with the extra bit of your bunny rabbit is you can fold it backwards like this just like that. Maybe get a little bit more straight there. So that if I wanted my bunny rabbit to stand up on its own, it'll be a little bit easier because it has that little space, okay, to stand on. Just like that. And if you want, you could tape it down to a surface if you have tape so that it can stand up by itself. So the next part of this, what I want you to turn into me is going to be a little bit different. We're talking about space with this unit. So space is basically this space that I'm sitting in my chair here in my kitchen is space, okay? If I move forward, I take up more space. If I move backward, I take up less space, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to find a hiding space for your bunny rabbit. So you're going to take a photo of your bunny rabbit outside or somewhere around your house in a hiding space, okay? And then you are going to turn in that photo that you take to me on Class Dojo Portfolio. Send it into the link that's on Class Dojo Portfolio that I will post, and then that is what you will get graded on. So if you send me one of those, you'll get a complete. If you don't send me anything, then I have to mark it as incomplete, which can really bring down your grade. So please make sure that you get the photo of your bunny rabbit in its hiding space sent in to me. And I'm going to include an example of what that photo could look like here at the end of the video, just so you guys can see it all finished. I hope everyone is doing super well and staying healthy. Please let me know if you have any questions during the time that I will be posting with this. I will have a sort of office hours time during the week for you to ask me questions about the project if you need any help, okay? So I'll post that picture so you can see what it looks like, and I hope everyone is staying safe and doing well, and I miss you all so much. So basically, the most important thing is that you want to see the bunny rabbit, the whole bunny rabbit, when you take a picture. It works best sometimes if the bunny rabbit is right in the middle of the space that you are taking a photo of it in.